Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear people, blessings to all of you. So we are entering in the second phase of Ramadan, which is the phase of forgiveness. The first 10 days is the phase of mercy. And then the third phase will be the phase of liberation. Forget a little bit the sound of my voice because the fasting doesn't really help it. So we are in this phase of forgiveness, and it is called like that because it is in the name of Ramadan that there are the first phases. So there is Rahmah, then there is Maghfirah, there's forgiveness, and then there is the liberation. So we are in this forgiveness, and that means forgiveness is easy in this month. To forgive is easy. And when you forgive, you have to understand there is a difference between forgetting and forgiving. Many people think that they have to forget, but you cannot forget. But you can forgive. That means that whatever happened, you let it go. You leave it in peace. You leave it where it is. Wherever it happened, you leave it there where it happened. And you don't bring it back to your life. You don't say every day, you did this to me. You did that to me. You leave it on the place where it happened. And this is forgiveness. And what it will do for you is that you start to breathe again, that you will have more energy available, because if you bring the past with you, you fight the presence. Because the presence tells you to move forward every single day. This is the essence of life. Life moves forward. Everything moves forward. Everything grows forward. Every element moves forward. Yeah. And this is the main movement in our existence, in our life. It wants to always pull you further. So when you resist to that, in example, not forgiving, you feel this heaviness, you feel this cloud around you, you feel this blanket over you, because you can't resist to the pull of existence. Therefore, this month is a constellation every year, which makes it very easy to forgive. So it's not only that we are forgiven, it is always both ways. We are forgiven, and we feel it. We can feel that forgiveness comes to us. Everything is lighter, everything is sweeter. But if you don't forgive, you will not benefit from the blessings of this month. So forgiving is essential. And that makes you alive to move forward. If you can do it, and especially in this time, you will be very supported to do it. And you will feel the blessing of your own forgiveness much, much more as well. So look in your life, and we say fasting, this is the month of fasting. And fasting means also to fast from old patterns, to let go old patterns and leave them wherever they are. No? This is the invitation of this month. And more than anything in this time, we need to practice forgiveness. At the end of the day, for example, in the current situation, there will be only one solution, and this is that we let it go. Yeah. To create this image of a person that is completely mad or that is a monster and so on, is not a very wise thing to do, because finally you have to talk to that person. And in your own private life, it's the same thing. If you describe people as very bad inside of you, as very negative, but you have still to do with them, for example, your parents, it will be difficult for you to make a bridge and to come in contact again. So we do not demonize people. We do not judge people because we are not the judges for them. Whoever is the judge, it is not us. As long as any person in this world is breathing, they receive the love of the divine, they receive the support of the divine, because the divine knows what has to be. So we should not interfere in these businesses if they are not our own individual business. We might be affected by situations, but we are affected all the time. We are affected of companies that pollute the atmosphere. We are affected of a situation that pollutes everything. Yeah. Yet we do not blame everything of them to be killers and to be murderers and to be cruel and to be this or that. Right? We could, but it's not wise to do, because we always are a part of everything that happens. Yeah. Our collective aggression, our collective inner conflicts make it happen that such a conflict can happen. If everyone would be really in peace, there cannot happen something like this. If the majority will be in peace, nothing of this can happen anymore. Yeah. But the majority is clearly in conflicts. And this is the reason why we have to work first on our own story. And forgiveness is the key to live a life without conflicts. So I hope this gives you some insight. And those of you who are fasting, I wish them a very, very blessed month. It is really a particular month this time. And I hope you can take all the gifts that brings it to us. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.